welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the 8th episode of Shokugeki no Soma ni no Sara. If you want to check out our reaction to the 8th episode of Shokugeki no Soma ni no Sara, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
thanks for watching.
And I think that we should have gone out for fish instead of Subway.
I think you're right, sir.
What a shame.
Now I am craving fish.
Totally messed that one up.
Drop the ball.
Totally dropped the ball.
Anyway, so on this episode of Shokugeki no Soma, it was the setup for the finals. So it showed mainly Soma getting ready for his fight, testing out. Actually, it didn't show him testing out recipes at all. It only showed him testing out different ways to prepare the fish to make up for the fact that he doesn't know what the hell he's doing when it comes to actually choosing the fish.
Yeah, so he goes to a fish market, a rather large one. I'd assume it's Tsukiji Fish Market in Tokyo. And he runs into Rio and Alice there, and he totally gets shown up when it comes to selecting fish salary. So he has to try and make up for this lack of fish knowledge by doing what he does best, thinking outside the box. So he enlists the help of the Polar Star Dormitory to kind of teach him aging techniques as a way to get
the Polar Star Dormitory and Nikumi.
And Nikumi.
You can't forget Meat-san.
Meat-san. And left and right. She's 3 stars in 1. Anyway. I'm horrible.
Do continue though.
But yeah, dang it, I keep forgetting their names. Except was it Kuroshibe, the guy who does smoking? Or no, is that the girl who does the salting?
Oh, I can't remember.
What of impact they've made. This is only the second time in the whole series they've actually mattered.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But yeah.
But yeah, so he enlists her help. And so he learns some of their techniques from them and uses them to prepare the fish. So that one girl helps him by having him, put them in rice malt?
No, not Koji. I think it was, well, no, I think it was like malt or something.
Yeah, it was some sort of malt. But putting them in that, the guy helps him smoke the fish, and then Nikumi lends him a
fridge for dry aging.
Yeah, a fridge for dry aging, which keeps the temperature at, what was it, 3 degrees Celsius.
And the humidity
at 90%. So
yeah.
So a few days go by because all those processes take about 3 to 4 days, and they try all of them. And while it does drastically improve the fish, Tadakoro mentions that Ryu's fish that she had tried at the fish market
was still better.
Was still better. So Soma goes back to the drawing board, and he basically comes up with the idea by seeing Fumio eating vegetables that are prepared in what's it called again?
All right, so he sees Fumio-san drinking sake and eating Japanese pickles, which are called sukemono, and they're prepared in, I believe, a kind of a, what's the best way to describe it? A fermenting agent called nukadoko.
Yeah, nukadoko.
So it should be
that's the word I was looking for.
So it should be like rice bran and sometimes like soy sauce or mirin, a whole bunch of stuff put in. But like, it's supposed to put in like lactic acid, I think, in the veggies to help them ferment or something like that.
Yeah. If you've ever actually seen it, it kind of looks like sand.
It looks like sand, and the smell is horrendous when it's all said and done.
Yeah. Well, basically it looks like what was coating Soma's fish when he pulled it up out of his little cooler.
Yeah. It looked like a
It looked
dirty turd.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like it was covered. Ew.
Yeah,
It looked like it was covered with that wet sand that you find at the beach. Like kind of darker.
yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like. But
I'm giving that. Well, actually, another image I'd like to bring up as well. At the end of the episode, when Rio and Akira pull out their saori, they're nice and firm, and then they make the visual that they look like swords. I think it's actually a reference to the duel between Miyamoto Musashi and Sakaki Kojiro, that he pulls out something that looks like a club. So, ooga ooga. Classic Soma, though.
But yes, so next episode is going to be the battle.
Yep.
It's going to be the finals.
One thing that
Do you think that it's going to end next episode, or do you think it's going to take 2?
it's gonna take 2, no doubt about it.
Well, here's a decent question, though. I think this is only going to be 12 or 13 episodes, unlike the first season, which was 25, I think. So what the hell would they do with the other 3 to 4 episodes?
Fallout from the autumn elections, set up for something big. Maybe
It just seems like it would end on kind of a bland note if the finals only take these 2 or only takes 1 or 2 episodes. I don't know. It's just
the only kind of confrontation you could set up in that short amount of time is a one-on-one Shokugeki.
yeah.
So maybe we could get a match involving, say, Erina, or one of the higher-ups in the Elite 10.
Yeah, perhaps.
And you are indeed correct. This is only scheduled for 13 episodes.
I mean, I don't know. This is all speculation. I haven't even touched the manga, so there you go.
Yeah, I haven't read the manga. Well, I take that back. I've read some of the manga, but I haven't even gotten past where they covered in the first season. So,
something that you didn't mention in the recap. Akira and Ryu have a distinct way of figuring out exactly why the fish are good.
yeah.
Right.
Ryu can tell by sight and touch.
Mostly by sight.
Mostly by sight, and it's actually rather interesting being able to find those just subtle details that make a fish good.
If it were me, and I know nothing about choosing ingredients,
What's cooking?
but cooking,
It's a thing that normal people do.
I cook.
No.
And I'm
Actually,
just not
too bad.
picky about my ingredients because I'm not a fucking snob.
Damn.
But if it were me, I would probably want to use a mixture of all 3 of their techniques. Because Rio is more about the visuals. Soma was choosing mainly based off of touch. And then it showed Akira, of course, he has like the
God knows.
Basically, being able to tell exactly what the what was it, umami acid?
Yeah, the umami content.
Yeah, being able to tell exactly what the context was.
I'm gonna cry bullshit on that because he's walking through a fish market. It has literally millions of fish in the building.
Millions of different smells.
Millions of different smells, and he's not even getting up close to these things.
And he's pinpointing the
I
exact
could understand if he grabbed one, or if he put his face up to it and kind of
That'd be a little more believable.
But he was like across the fucking room and was like,
Oh,
that
that's the
one. I'm gonna cry a little bit of bullshit on that one.
Okay.
I mean, I make
You'd want to. Sorry, just finishing my point real quick. You'd want to use kind of all 3 methods. So go by look, touch all of them. Bring them up to your face and smell them.
You always want to try as many things to make sure that you have the proper ingredient. But going back to Akira's ability of smell, I made the joke for the Pillow Ladies. I I forgot what song that was from. Wasn't that from
Hello, ladies?
Yeah.
Oh, that line. Oh, that was from Colt 45 by Afro Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Good morning, ladies.
Yeah.
And you fucked it up in the reaction too.
Whatever. You got the point.
The idea
idea.
has been.
It came across, yeah. Just like the smell to Rio.
I mean,
it's accurate.
In a fish market, some fish smell overpowers the smell of others. You have thousands of fish out there, and a tuna isn't gonna smell the same as a salmon. I mean, and then you got more.
Well, kind of looking at real life videos that I've seen from Tsukiji Fish Market. When they have the tuna up, they actually have a little section cut out of the tail,
So you can look and actually feel the fat.
You're actually able to go up to them, cut out a small piece of flesh, rub it between your fingers to feel the fat, smell it, whatever, taste it. You're allowed to really check it out to make sure that you're getting what you want. So I'm just saying the whole I'm going to choose just on visual, or I'm just going to choose on smell, and I'm guaranteed to find the best one.
But that's how they actually choose.
But yeah, I mean, it's how they actually choose. They literally, they visually see it before it's cut up. Mm-hmm. They actually cut a little piece out of it.
Out the tail solution, at the auction.
Feel it, smell it, taste it.
Try to use all their senses.
Because you gotta make sure that you have the best
freshest,
ingredient.
the freshest.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I'm about to call even more bullshit on Akira's smelling ability, because yes, there are millions upon millions of fish, but there's also thousands of people and thousands of machines that use diesel. It's on a boat dock, and there's a lot of forklifts going around.
So there are
bullshit.
tons of smells going on.
Very powerful ones
And
too. So
it would, I think a bloodhound would have a very tough time finding anything in that area. They'd probably get distracted by all the fish.
as long as it smelled like fish and not say like drugs or contraband. But yeah.
Probably the best way to defeat Akira would be to have somebody who has a cold just hang around him for a week before the match.
Oh, damn. Damn.
That's thinking dirty.
Actually, with all the spices he probably has access to and eats on a regular basis, it's almost, I think he's like a walking, I don't know, I think he might be immune actually to the common cold. Perhaps.
I don't know.
Or maybe sore throat at least.
I'm just saying, basically remove his sense of smell from the battle.
You are suggesting...
You would completely, just decimate him by doing that.
Actually, I have to address a more fundamental issue. You are suggesting using biological warfare in a academic contest between schoolboys?
Yes.
Only on Otaku Saga. Take us out, Rizzo.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. As an old high school coach would say. Anyway, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.